Good afternoon, morning, whatever we want to call it, gentlemen. Um, Today is the 23rd. We are looking at, the video game awards coming up December 11th, I believe it is.
Two
It's
weeks.
either, yeah, December 11th. I think the 6th is the last day to vote for the video game awards. So everybody can go to thegameawards.com and, cast your votes or whatever. But today's conversation, we are going to talk about the games that are nominated. Do they deserve to be nominated? Why they deserve to be nominated? And just some fun stuff. We're going to have some fun. We're going to chill today. Not going to keep it, strictly to a schedule. You have to pardon me. I have had a head cold for approximately 5 or 6 days. So I might sound a little stuffy, but otherwise, hopefully everything is all good. What you guys up to today? We got Token here. Phew, look at this.
Surprisingly,
Token lives.
Token
They
in the
were dead.
morning. I didn't know that existed.
it's a rarity.
I'll give you that one. I'm usually, if I'm working nights, I'm usually not up before 10 o'clock.
Are you working nights?
Yes.
It's a very special appearance.
Yeah, right. Actually,
Yeah.
no.
I wonder why he wasn't here last week.
I was on days.
I don't know what that means.
Swap schedule.
So you were working.
Okay.
So if you can't come when you're working days and you can't come when you're working nights, then when can you come?
When I feel the love call my name.
All right,
The
this is
love
Token.
of
This
my
is Token's
friend.
last show. All right.
No, I just skipped out. I just skipped out on going to the gym this morning. I woke up early.
Don't worry, we'll get you in the gym.
Yeah, we saw it because we saw you.
We're not gonna be here long, bro. I'm telling you, we might not even run a full. We like I said, we're gonna talk about the Game Awards. We're talk about the Game Awards nominees. We're gonna get outraged. We're gonna be pleased. We're gonna be happy, and then we're gonna go through all emotions of, disgruntled and distraught gamers and what they do when we find out that the game that we want to be nominated was not, or when we find out that the game that we want to win does not. Like, never mind. I'm not even going to get into that right now. So, anyway, welcome to Start Button. This is the home and safe haven for gamers, geeks, dweebs, nerds, blurs, and everything of the sort. This is a safe space. Got something to say? Say it in the comments. Give us a little interaction. You see us on TikTok. You see us on Instagram. Definitely shout us out. We'll be more than happy to talk to you. We'll be more than happy to interact. And this goes for each of us individually, as well as the Start Button podcast IG. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the cast today. We have with us Mr. Token, special guest star. We have Mr. Rygen, and of course, the Hustle. Big Hustle Mania.
The fact you called him a special guest star, he ain't even refute that. He's just like, yeah, you got that.
I ain't-
Right.
Okay, he's like, hey, you don't gotta be so loud with that accurate statement.
Like,
Just
hey,
loud and right. How you gonna be
calm down,
loud and
calm
right?
down.
You can be loud or right. You don't want to be loud and right.
You ain't gotta
That
be
is
both.
true.
What show was that? You can't be loud and curse. Pick one.
No, it was Roy Wood Jr. on some sketch show. It was like a parent teacher conference. He's like,
Yeah.
They did the dad was screaming. He's like, hey, there's going to be loud and cuss. One of which will suffice.
Right. Dude went straight monotone and started cursing her out. I was like, yo.
Oh god.
Oh.
So, I know that we talked about some of the nominees and the things that were going on as far as like Arc Raiders last week, and how Arc Raiders were saying that they wanted to petition to be nominated for Game of the Year, even though their game just came out 2 weeks ago. Pardon me, and their game also has nothing going for it that's new and or innovative, except for the fact that it's fun to play and an extraction shooter. Now, what we don't know is that PUBG has just announced that they're about to put out an extraction shooter.
I missed that.
Were they not?
Yeah.
PUBG was
Wait,
just
were they
that
not
one
already?
itself.
Oh wait, no, they were battle royale.
No,
No, yeah, they were battle royale. Yeah.
Correct, but now they're actually making an extraction shooter. In addition, the extraction shooter genre is starting to become a little crowded because, of course, you have games like Tarkov, but now you have games like Arc Raiders. With
You
Arc
can have a
Raiders
duck
being
version of
such a
Tarkov
hit
now.
and such a success, obviously the game companies are seeing that. Extraction shooters are kind of in demand right now, the same way the battle royales were in demand for a little while. But of course, whoever does it first is usually the one that's going to stay on top. That's
Right.
the name that becomes synonymous with it. Look at League
Hold
of
on.
Legends and Smite. Look at Tarkov and
Mm,
Were
No.
you doing that to Smite? Were you doing that to
no,
Smite?
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Tarkov was not the first though.
I'm just saying the one that
that
gets
started
the
it
name
the first.
synonymous. Like
that's-
The one that got the
one
most
of the first
notoriety for
extraction
that.
shooters would probably be the Division, but it wasn't. dedicated.
Okay, I see. All right.
They're different.
That's what I was hoping you were going to say.
Division is,
But even then, it's not an
that is
extraction
called
shooter at its core.
whereas Tarkov is
Yeah,
literally just an extraction shooter
yeah.
with many bouts of realism.
AKA the Division has more to offer in the long term, in my
Mhm.
opinion. Because
Then you got
the
Delta Force,
extraction
too.
part, but you also have like a full fucking looter shooter RPG outside of that benefits from the Dark Zone. So it's like a perfect in my opinion, I think it's like the perfect balance to it.
And there are people who want Arc Raiders to be more like the Division.
It was supposed
You
to
can
be.
choose to be and not PvP.
Yeah, it was supposed to be originally a PvE game, and then they were just like, well,
What's good, Goji Senpai?
throw PvP in.
So
Cool, I guess.
That man said, "Who I guess."
we don't know what's been nominated yet because we haven't gone over these various lists. But is there anything that you think should be nominated for a video game of the year that you've played this year? I already disagree with this list for best mobile game. Oh my goodness.
You said for game of the
Why?
year, do we disagree with or any other categories? Or
No,
No,
he
I
said
disagree
mobile
with
game.
just best. I looked at best mobile game and I said nah.
Why?
Because Destiny Rising is there and Sonic Rumble is there, but Chaos Zero Nightmare is not.
Oh,
What the fuck
oh,
is that?
okay.
how many
Okay.
people played it?
Wuthering Waves is there. I didn't even know that Wuthering Waves came out this year.
That's when I first remember hearing about
Yeah.
it.
Is
This
it?
year.
I thought it was late last year.
Oh no.
Oh no,
No,
yeah,
I
May
thought it was-
last year.
I thought it was early this
Oh,
year.
never mind.
Yeah, I thought it was
Windows,
early this
Android,
year.
May 2024, PS5 this year, and yeah, like why is that?
It
Oh,
should
that
not
might
be in
be
best
why.
mobile
That
game for
might be why.
2025 if
That
it came out in May of
2025.
2024.
Yeah, that-
And
that-
yes,
that-
I remember it was last year that I'm the one that put you on it, Token.
Yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna say, shouldn't that be on?
I started-
Also, Persona
Yeah.
5, the Phantom X, while a decent game, like there are a bunch of games that recently came out that I think could basically take the place. First of all, Wuthering Waves didn't have to be there. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Like I've been telling you guys about all of these different mobile games. Kaiju number 8 was a game that could have been up there in place of like
Gundam, because that didn't that come out this year?
SD Gundam, yes, G
Yes,
Generation.
Gundam,
That should
yep,
have
yep.
been on there.
That definitely should have.
I actually like that one.
You know, like
I don't
there
know.
are Mekarashi could have been up there. Like Destiny Rising, I actually hear was really good.
Yeah, it is.
I'll leave Persona 5 there, but I don't know anything about Sonic Rumble, but Wuthering Waves should not be there because it came out last year. And Uma Musume is gonna win that.
I was gonna say Uma Musume deserves to be there.
Oh, it's there.
It
It's there.
deserves it.
It's gonna win.
What?
Uma Musume Pretty Derby?
Do you not know?
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
Do
right,
you
right.
not know how much Uma Musume took over the mobile gaming market?
and
That
also,
fast?
also Steam too.
Yeah,
Like,
that was weird.
and that's why I said the whatever you could play it on, people were playing it. It's not even very involved gameplay.
Pick a horse, girl. Hope for the best.
No,
Literally.
like, you literally pick a
Literally.
horse girl, you choose what training she does, and when they go race, you literally just spray and pray.
Mhm.
So, like real horse betting.
You
I was
yes,
gonna say, yeah, literally like
That's
real horse
literally just
betting.
real horse betting.
it literally scratches the brain's itch for horse betting.
Mhm. The only thing you don't get out of it is money, but you get the dopamine though.
You know, it's probably already a betting scene for Umamusa.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
There's probably an app for that. Just like, you know, there was an app for you to be able to do fantasy esports.
Mm.
Guys didn't know about that, did you? Of course you did.
Know that.
But I used to bet on league stuff when I was
hardcore
watching.
Like we used to. Oh, I don't know if you did, but I used to do fantasy COD and fantasy Overwatch. Pick a player, put a 5-player team together. Yeah, it was lit. So anyway, is there a game that may not have? One more time.
I wish I had known about that when we were covering esports.
I think it was said. So anyway, is there a game that may or may not have been nominated that you think should be nominated? For game of the year, for any kind of like something about it that stands out. Do you think that there, you know, like what game would you put in the nominations that may or may not be there?
Best action game.
No.
Kazan First Berserker.
Arc Raiders probably has like 6 nominations though, for real.
Kazan First Berserker should have got nominated for action game. I don't know how it didn't.
Yeah, that
you said First Berserker what?
First Berserker, Kazan, the Dungeon Fighter Online, like Dark Souls like action game they made, that didn't get nominated for like anything. That should have been anything? Yeah, that should at least been. Let me know. Yeah, nothing. That should at least been action game, like at least, but didn't even get that. Look, there's only 5 games in action game, which is kind of
raved about Kazan when it first came out too.
And the crazy thing is, like, here's the action game nominees are Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi. And like 4 of those are perfect for that. But I would put Kazan in over Battlefield 6.
Why would y'all put shooters in the action category? Isn't there a shooter category?
Yes.
Well, you can still it can still be considered as action, even though it's a shooter.
But it's not. That's not action though.
There's not a best sport. There's not a best shooter category.
Hey, look. Let's be real though. Even if you did make a shooter category, you're literally only gonna have like 4 names in there.
So
no, you're
not. There's no category.
There's a lot of shooters that came out.
We have literally everything else. We have best family, best sim, best sports, best like fighting game, best RPG. Shooters its own thing now. Like it's not shooters aren't just action games. They're their own. Yeah. They're their own thing now. Yeah.
Bro, there's a ton of shooters that came out this year. Like a lot, especially in the indie genre. There's a lot of indie shooters that came out.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, Doom is more action than a shooter because of how much is going on when you're playing it. There's more. It's more involved than playing it.
And don't forget, there's also third-person shooters in addition to first-person shooters. So shooters can basically be an overarching category.
Not about third-person shooters.
When you start considering the PC market, PC has a lot more shooters than what you think. You're just thinking about the commercialized stuff that you might see on PlayStation Store or something like that.
But you had Splitgate 2 came out this year. You had Battlefield 6. You had Arc Raiders. You put it in there. There's definitely more. Call of Duty 7. Like you can have its own shooter category. Like I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3. I'm not even thinking of off the top of my head. You could have easily had its own category for shooters.
I mean, yeah, because Delta Force came out. What that was late last year.
There's a whole bunch of roguelike shooters that came out too.
Yeah, Dead Zone Rogue could have been. Dead Zone Rogue could have been a nominee.
Dead Zone Rogue.
Borderlands 4. If you want to put it in there, what else we had?
I would consider Borderlands as a.
Fragpunk came out.
That's right. Borderlands 4, looter shooter.
Borderlands, yeah, looter shooter.
You even had the duck version. Yeah. You even had the duck version of Tarkov with Ducko. Like you could have had.
That's getting more players than Tarkov right now.
There's a shit ton of shooters that came out. Like
that's getting more players than Tarkov.
That came out.
Wow.
The duck version of Tarkov is getting more players than Tarkov right now.
That's wild.
It is what it is.
It's a crazy world we live in.
I still stand by the fact that Rivals should have been in the multiplayer category.
Doom and COD and Battlefield aren't truly comparable. It's just the mechanic of being a first-person, shooter.
Again,
Marvel Rivals is considered a shooter.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. It's a shooter. It's a multiplayer shooter that should have been in the multiplayer category.
Yeah,
because it came out this year.
Yes.
January.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, if you want to loosely, just putting shooters in a shooter category gives you another segment where, basically if your game and the criteria could be if your game has shooting mechanics, is first person or third person, and isn't like a whatever, like an action event, like an open world adventure game or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 out of 10 times a shooter ain't gonna be open world. You're gonna have stages, you're gonna have set, you're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Or you could even make a multiplayer shooter versus a regular shooter. Like, you can get more categories, you can get more more opportunities for different games to see the light of day. Now, and then you can basically judge a game based on how well the mechanics work, how well the game works, how good the game does into the market, or what the game does well. You know what I'm saying? So best innovation. Like, there are a ton of things that you could do, and I'm sure that they're probably narrowing down some of the categories because they don't want to have a sign up that says please hurry up, since there be controversy there.
Let me also add into back in June, FBC Firebreak came out, which is set in the Alan Wake / Control universe. That was another one.
That one wasn't that well received, though.
Yeah. Still a shooter.
Okay. So, what you voting for, Token? You at least got something for the mobile genre that you thought you could put in there?
For the mobile genre?
Yeah, sure. That's what you play. What do you play most?
I play mostly PC and then PS5.
All right. So what game do you put on this list that you played this year?
Black Ops
came out
6.
this year.
He would throw out the Black Ops.
Is that the only game from this year that you've played this year?
I mean, I've been playing Delta Force. I've been playing. I did play a little bit of Marvel Rivals, which I did honestly enjoy it more than Overwatch. I actually enjoy Marvel Rivals more than Overwatch, which is kind of crazy, actually.
It's not.
I don't know, because
apparently they fixed Overwatch a little bit. I need to go back and actually give it a shot.
Yeah, me too. I'd have to go back and give it a shot.
Yeah.
That one came out last year because I remember you told me about that one and we played that one a little bit. Eternal Return. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Wuthering Waves shouldn't have been nominated for the mobile.
Like I said, that
you
basically nominated the Genshin Impact clone when you have Duet Night Abyss, you have Chaos Zero Nightmare. Duet Night Abyss just came out a couple of weeks ago, and
it's doing numbers. It's doing
numbers, and it does very similar things to what Wuthering Waves does.
And Warframe, which also
it's more Warframe.
Crazy numbers when it was.
But it's also very much so a story-oriented, large RPG, like how you would think of Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact. Which because it took away that gotcha element where you don't have to try to get characters, it makes it a lot easier. Just like the solo leveling mobile game.
Yeah.
Well, now they're coming out with solo leveling Arise Overdrive.
It actually looks good.
It's literally the same game.
I heard about it, but I thought. Yeah, I thought it was the same game because when I heard about it, I was like, "Ain't that the one I played like last year?"
So yes and no. The reason it's a yes is because yes, it's essentially the overall skeleton of the same game, but no, because they took out the gotcha element because they're charging $40 for it.
Wait, so
they've buffed they basically upped the graphics because Solo Leveling Arise was a mobile game. So they've upped the graphics, they've made it compatible with different consoles. They have taken away the gotcha elements where you would have to roll for characters or roll for weapons. Now you can just hire characters. You get you get access to all of the weapons, and you just have to farm and grind to level up the weapons and things like that. They took away the timers on stages and dungeons, so now you can be in dungeons indefinitely. And
I love that.
The timers only existed because it was a mobile game.
I know, but like, I love
so
the
now
idea
you're actually going to be playing through this
grind.
storyline, and you're going to be playing through this plot line, and you're not going to have timers. You're actually going to be able to, play a game.
Crawl.
Yeah, you're going to be able to experience a game how the game probably should have been able. Shouldn't have been.
I ain't gonna say probably. I'm gonna say definitely should have been.
I mean, the one thing that I had issue with in Solo Leveling was the fact that every time that I went to go play, there were certain things that would cause the game to like majorly lag spike, and so I was just like, you know what, I'm good. And the fact that it could feel a little greedy when you're trying to get different characters. Like if I want Chahayan, like they know I want Chahayan, and so they know I'm gonna pull on that banner. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not spending my money to. I'm not spending my money. Like if your game is good and I can play it for years, I might open up my wallet. But like as good as Chaos Zero Nightmare is on a mobile game, like I really think that this is one of the best mobile games that I have played in a while because it strokes your creativity for builds and like cards and things of that nature. And like it still has a nice cast of characters that are male and female and human and non-human. And the chaos mode is basically a roguelike mode that's never the same. So you're not getting that, oh, I'm running the same stage over and over again. But as good as that game is, I still have not opened my wallet to that yet either. I've been a little tempted, but even if I did, it would only be to get like a pass, like a battle pass type thing.
Yeah. I did the same thing with Wuthering Waves. Like I opened my wallet twice, and it was one was for the pass for the radio thing, like the dailies and whatnot, to get like all the other subset of stuff that you can unlock. And the second thing was literally it was just to get like enough for like 2 10 pools, but I only paid for 1 10 pool. Still ended up pulling the banner character. Didn't even need to put the money in for an extra 10 pool. I got the banner character on the first pull of the day.
Well, my thing is this. So like paying for pulls and stuff is cool as long as you don't like go overboard or do it all the time.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm never gonna
I would never do that.
Like gamble and you know what I'm saying, start you know what I'm saying, going wild on
the thing that my thing that I have against gotcha systems is when incorporated into a game where like Wuthering Waves, right? You can't even if you max out this character, you get the banner character you want, even though you max out. Yeah, because like now I need to pull 5 more times.
It's predatory.
And get
that's how they're making money.
To get this character's tiers up.
Yeah,
like I just maxed out the banner character at level 90. I done put all my maxed out echoes on it. Like I done grinded all week to max out all the echoes. Hell, I grinded all week to get the right echoes with the right substats to put on this character and then max that out. And then you tell me, yeah, I'm like, dog, I'm not finna keep opening my wallet and giving you $20 every time I want to get enough pools.
But that's the thing. Like, for example, we were talking about the game that just came out, Where Winds Meet. So their gotcha, even though you don't need to gotcha for characters or weapons or anything like that, they do have a gotcha system. Their gotcha system is for cosmetics, outfits, and things of that nature. Like you can get like some really flashy outfits. The thing is that if you hit pity, then what they do is they give you this ticket. And there are quite a few different things that you can get. And from hitting pity a certain number of times, basically you got to get basically whenever you hit something gold, they give you this item. It's like a little ball. Let's call it a gold token. So for 140 gold tokens, I believe it was. For 140 gold tokens, you can get a boat, a party boat that you can invite other people on.
Hold on.
In order for you to hit 140 gold tokens, because they don't really give you many pulls because you don't really need to do the whole whatchamacallit. But when you're trying to like jazz up and get them outfits, like, and you start spending money on that stuff, there are people in the Chinese servers who have spent more than 40 grand.
Yeah.
In order to get this boat. Now, this boat, you can invite people on this boat. You like not just to get the boat, but like you have to basically get all of those gold tokens to be able to buy this boat. Because you can only buy it with the gold tokens that you get from the draw system. And so this boat that costs so much money.
So shifty.
But when you're on this boat, whoever invited you to the boat, they can actually allow you to wear and try any outfit that they own and wear it around on the boat and do all of this different stuff. Like, yeah, that like there are TikToks on this.
Wow.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wow. We didn't brought the yacht life to
the poor man's outfits are good enough for me because they look fire.
So what you're telling me is that instead of paying outright 40,000, you just have to basically randomly gamble the equivalent of 40,000.
40,000, yes.
That's so much worse. That's so
there are things that you can like. So let me be clear. There are outfits that you can buy straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, $5, probably $2. I don't know. But I know that there are outfits that you can buy straight up. I don't know the intricacies of that system because I haven't played it that much. I've played the game. I've probably put 20-something, 30 hours in the game, but I haven't gotten into the gacha system that far because I'm not interested. I don't care. I like the stuff that I got already. And I like the fact that I can walk up to a mirror, comb my hair twice a day, and I get 2 more hairstyles that I can choose from.
What?
I do like that I saw that apparently I do like that I saw that apparently there are moves from Kung Fu Hustle in
there are cameos from Kung Fu Hustle.
Yes. I was like, what?
The old man that was laying on the mat, he's in the game. The old uncle that was laying in the middle of the city. Like, if you go look at like if you look at like Where Winds Meet, and because it's a classic wuxia game.
Yeah.
So wuxia is like basically wushu but Chinese or like like basically Chinese history, Chinese like what you would consider Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I want to say Crouching Tiger.
Yeah. Yes, that's a classification of martial arts that usually is known as wuxia. But yeah, it's a wuxia game. So like the fantastical elements of Kung Fu Hustle fit right in. So yes. So let's it's almost 12, and like I said, we ain't gonna be here forever. So let's get to talking about some of these nominees. Raijin, do we go from the bottom to the top, or do we go from the top to the bottom?
Probably just easy. I go bottom to top because I have them all up. So I'm just gonna go in order that they literally have them, just like last first. You want to do that?
So what is it, like best esports team?
Yeah. So
okay, go for it.
Best esports team: Gen G, League of Legends, Energy, Valorant, Team Falcons, Dota 2, Team Liquid PH, Mobile Legends, and Team Vitality, Counter-Strike 2. I was not really big on esports this year, so I don't really know who is hyped out of this.
If anything, it's probably going to be NRG or probably Team Liquid. I'm guessing. I don't know. Dota's huge.
Team Liquid, I guess.
Dota is big, so I thought it was going to be NRG.
I didn't hear much about like the Dota 2 International, which is their worlds this year. Usually that's
because
on Steam and everything like that, but I didn't hear anything about it this year.
What's that game? Honor of Kings. You started hearing about their nationals or their worlds or whatever it was.
What the hell is that?
Honor of Kings is basically like League of Legends Wild Rift, but not. I'm actually doing good in it.
Yeah, it's another mobile.
Basically, it's a Tencent version of League of Legends before Wild Rift came out. That was mobile because Tencent was begging Riot to make a mobile version, and Riot kept saying nah. So Honor of Kings is actually older than Wild Rift, but the characters are kind of like knockoffs.
Yeah,
but they still have a ton of characters. The game is pretty good.
The game is actually more
a little clunky, but it's pretty good. I'm a beast. Like I'm usually I'm not good at League, but at Honor of Kings, I'm coming out of those matches with double S, triple S ratings.
There was one that there were two that I was playing. I think it was like Mobile Legends, and the other one was
Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Yeah, and they put the one character in that game that me and APOC used to play. You mained her, the chick with the big katana. I can't remember the game that she's from, but it's also a MOBA originally. Onigiri
or Omnionji.
Yeah, I played the hell out of that.
She's from that game originally. She's from Omnionji, but she was in the Rocket Blade point.
Yeah, I played the hell out of Omnionji.
Yeah, but Omnionji had a whatchamacallit, and then they had a adventure game too. They had a MOBA, but the MOBA didn't really hit because like you sat for too long waiting for a match. Honor of Kings, even now, I'm not even waiting for 30 seconds before they're putting me in a match.
That's sad because Omnionji had a lot of potential. A lot of really dope ass characters too.
Yeah, but Honor of Kings is worldwide at this point.
Yeah,
and most of those games kind of separate by regions. So for esports team or best esports team, it is what it is. The next one is best esports athlete. If it's not Faker, I'm not voting.
Faker's not nominated. We got Brock.
Oh, you got Chovy.
Got Brock, Chovy from League, Forsaken from Valorant, Kakaru from Street Fighter, and Mena RD from Street Fighter, and then ZywOo from Counter-Strike 2. For me, I'm probably I haven't voted for this one, but it's between Mena RD because Mena RD won both Evos, Evo Japan and regular Evo for Street Fighter 6 this year, but Kakaru won the $1 million Capcom Cup earlier this year for Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Mena RD beat Kakaru at Evo finals this year to win the whole thing. So it's like, oof. Like that back and forth they had was crazy.
Yeah. So the only reason that I say Chovy is because
Faker's not there.
No, it's because Faker told him to play a character he had never played.
Oh yeah, he's ever played Mundo before? No.
And he actually did, and they won.
Yeah.
That one dude on the team, I think the one dude was like, "Hey, wait, no, don't play Mundo. You don't play it." He's like, "Nah, we just let it roll, baby. Let's go."
Yeah, like literally, we got a story out of this because.
But hold on. But wouldn't that be making the argument to put Faker in because he's the one that suggested that?
No,
that's crazy.
Because Chovy ended up carrying that game on a character he never played before.
Mechanics and his play style, and
it was literally like final game.
He was the MVP on a character he's never touched.
The final game of the series on a character he never touched, carried the game, and that's the reason they won.
I was gonna say, yeah, true. I get that, but you gotta like.
No,
that's crazy leadership that you. That's crazy leadership that
that's crazy
knew.
Leadership.
Hey, you played this character,
but Faker didn't play the character.
Chovy had the skills.
That's wild.
He learned a player he never played, and outplayed, outskilled the entire fucking enemy lane and team, and carried and win MVP, and they won. Like it's one thing to do that, and you lose, and you be like, all right. Damn, but I did good though. No, we won.
It was like
this nigga.
I said,
do it.
Like, just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
I never played Mundo before. All right.
Faker literally whispered to that man's ear like, "I promise you it'll work. I promise you."
So between Kakeru, Menardi, and Chovy, I'm probably going with the legendary story. Like obviously the fighting games, they got their thing.
I'm going Menard.
They put their effort in. League is a huge stage. Like League Worlds is a huge thing. Just like Evo is a huge thing. Capcom Cut is a huge. So any of these athletes, not just the ones that we're familiar with, any of these athletes deserve it. Like you're talking. These are champions. These are winners. So I wouldn't be mad at any of these choices, to be honest with you. Best esports game.
Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Valorant. It's always League of Legends all day.
Yeah, League of Legends. I'm sorry.
I feel like best esports game should at least be like something new. Otherwise, League of Legends is just gonna win every fucking year.
I guess other people need to do better then.
Exactly, right?
There's no Rivals League yet, right?
No, there's no official. Well, no. there's not a full global like Marvel Rivals
tournament. Which means that's out.
Yeah.
Call of Duty would usually be an option. Overwatch would usually be an option. So the fact that we have different things now kind of is a thing.
I think Marvel Rivals
being back up there.
But the thing is, 4 of the 5 here,
Bang Bang.
4 of the 5 here are always going to be here until one of these games die. Like CS2, Dota 2, League, Valorant's always going to be here. And then
but I think that Marvel Rivals would at least take over
CS2 or CS:GO, but Dota 2 forever, League forever, Valorant.
If Rivals gets a pro scene next year, I can see it being nominated next year. If the Overwatch resurgence continues, but the thing is they dropped their pro scene, so it's kind of like I doubt they're gonna get that back going again. So that's probably never gonna get nominated again.
I need to see what Mobile Legends Bang Bang is and where I can get it.
And the only reason Overwatch is in the state that it currently is in is because of Rivals. That was the only reason why. Like they had the motivation of like shit. We gotta get these players back, bro. We gotta get these players back because Rivals, we are
Rivals is holding our head down underwater, and we're struggling.
This is why competition is good.
Yes,
you don't have competition. One of these games,
you stagnate.
Doesn't feel the need to actually try anymore. Or one of these companies doesn't feel the need to try anymore.
Same thing that happened with what's it called? Freaking Battlefield and Call of Duty. Even though Black Ops 7 clearly its numbers did not live up to that hype.
Apparently, it's the worst selling and worst rated Call of Duty.
It's the worst selling Black Ops. It's the worst.
Black Ops. I'm about to say because
no.
Not the worst selling was even though it was popular, kind of. People
that was a low point.
I think is it Advanced Warfare? So
Advanced Warfare.
I don't know anybody that really went hard behind the Advanced Warfare.
The campaign was dope though. Like man.
Okay.
Why you had to pull your hoodie up like that?
Wait.
Why did you do that? It's like, man, that campaign was mad good. What you talking about?
Wait, was it Wait, no, that's Infinite Warfare. I was thinking of where you actually go into space and like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, fuck Advanced Warfare. I thought you were talking about Infinite Warfare.
To be fair, they do suck at some of their names though. So like they
make creator of the year.
K-Drill is the coach, Los Ratones, and the European Esports League of Legends team. Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, looks like a VTuber, and I never heard the Burnt Peanut until
I love the Burnt Peanut!
So somebody has to, but if he ain't gonna be here.
Content Creator of the Year?
I love Burnt Peanut!
What? Content Creator of the Year, start button.
Exactly.
You know who it should be.
Get the word out, y'all.
We're the content team for you, bro. But if I have to give it to one of these nominated people, me personally, Kai Cenat.
Moist Critical?
It's Moist Critical for me.
Moist Critical.
Kind of make a lot of content that I find like crazy entertaining. Like it's good content.
My thing is, Moist doesn't make a lot of content that I find like he makes a lot. He's been popping up a lot, but like Like he even does card games, and
he released
that he's in so many different spaces.
He released a comic, like
now he does voice acting.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he's in so many different. Like Charlie's mad cool, but he's in so many different spaces, whereas Kai stays in one lane.
Speaking of Charlie,
it's weird that Speed was nominated
for Kai.
Yeah, what?
It's weird that Speed was not nominated because he did mad stuff there. He just
did
that.
Who?
Speed was nominated. He did the videos with LeBron. Did the videos with LeBron James recently? Kevin Durant. He traveled all over the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Speed is doing a travel tour. Like he's actually a
generational run this year. Like what? Why was he not nominated?
When I was at the One Piece Nationals in January, Speed was there.
Did you meet him?
What?
He just walked right past. Like we saw each other.
Like yo, Speed.
We didn't talk. But Speed was there. He was there. He spoke. Like he's literally been on a run this year. He's been traveling the world. Like his content creation is him traveling. What'd you say?
I said we needed you to network.
He was surrounded by people. Like
he probably had a whole entourage.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh, Speed!
I'm not about to do that. That's first of all, you already know that I've networked in various ways, and I'm not about to do that. That is,
That's a little.
I've
already been in those kind of rooms, so I don't need to throw myself in front of somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So anyway, next category. So Moist Critical is probably, well, we got 1 for the Burnt Peanut, 2 for Moist Critical, 1 for Kai. So Moist Critical probably wins that from us.
I'm giving it Moist Critical. I love Burnt Peanut, but
all right. So we got 3 for Moist, 1 for Kai. I'm not changing it.
I mean,
I'm not changing it.
Kai was on a pretty crazy run this year too with Mafia.
Bro cut his hair on screen with LeBron.
And I would say,
bro had LeBron cut his dreads off. Sorry.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I'm so mad that people.
I thought it was a skit, like green screen, but then I was no, this is live. Oh my god.
The content with Kai, Drewski, and Kevin Hart this year by itself.
Drewski is so unhinged. I ain't gonna lie. Drewski is unhinged, dude. Like,
why is Drewski not nominated?
Yeah, why is Drewski not here? Because Drewski does so much.
I think what they do with this category is people who make somewhat gaming adjacent content. So I can see why Speed.
Because Kai and Speed were doing a thing too.
Yeah, so I guess it's people who make gaming adjacent content. Like Moist Critical has his games that he does. He talks about card
Moist does games, but Moist also does cards.
A lot of games.
Yeah, so a lot of card game stuff. Kai's not hit the Mafia time. We're like,
okay.
So like,
Cadrill's
an esports coach and also a gaming streamer himself. So it's like,
that makes sense.
But
all right, let's move on to most anticipated
game. Okay. 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4.
So, before we go anywhere,
I was about to say potential hot take, and might be better saying I don't think GTA 6 should have been nominated again because it already won last year.
You're right. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I feel like it should have been a different game.
I was gonna say that the GTA 6 jokes keep writing themselves.
I made one today.
2, I still think the most anticipated game is Wolverine.
For me, is 007.
What?
I'm a humongous James Bond fan. Like, I don't know about
I get it, but why 007? Like, I don't know enough about like
the one, it's by IO Interactive. It's by the Hitman team, so they already know how to do the spy stealth thing. We have not had a good James Bond game in
not since
over 20 years. It's been a long. Yeah, the last good or decent game I would say was the From Russia with Love game they made on PS2, but that came out 2005, something like that. Yeah, so it's literally been 20 years since we had our last decent game. We had the GoldenEye remake that they poured to the Switch and everything like that, but that still was GoldenEye. If you like GoldenEye,
it's just GoldenEye.
Wasn't that one kind of weird because they put Daniel Craig in, and it's like,
Yeah, they redid voice acting with Daniel Craig, and only the Switch version had online multiplayer, which was weird. Or no, only the Switch version had co-op, like local co-op. It's one of those things. It might have been online multiplayer. It was like they dropped the ball with it. But so yeah, like there hasn't been a good James Bond game in at least 20 years. And like
I was gonna say that I've only seen one trailer for First Light, so I don't know enough about it for me to have put that in my like. I've seen Resident Evil,
amazing.
I've seen The Witcher, I've seen Wolverine, I've seen GTA 6. I don't know enough about what they're doing with the direction of First Light for me to be torn. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm torn.
Yeah, second for me would be Wolverine.
Yeah. I'm torn between GTA 6 and Wolverine. Like I have like
GTA 6 shouldn't even be there. Like
it shouldn't be there.
Because
it shouldn't be there.
Last year, it's all like
League wins every damn year of its
own beef now. It doesn't need to be in this category. Like
I mean, technically, November 19th was supposed to be GTA 6 release day,
and also might get delayed again. Is Mike? What we gonna just keep doing this every year? It's gonna keep getting delayed. Be the most.
Now we got a 1 year delay.
No, now it's gonna be.
That game is never coming out, bro.
Now you gotta make a category that says the most anticipated product ever.
Like I'm at the point where like my excitement for GTA 6 is like dwindled a lot. Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. But, like, am I that excited to get it? Like at this point, I'm like, just release the damn game so I can play it, man. Like, like I'm tired of waiting.
GTA 6 award.
Like, let's just get it over with.
You can drop hot fixes like every couple of weeks just to like touch up anything you missed. But like, just give me the game.
We still don't have a gameplay overview trailer at all, introducing the systems that are in it now.
We don't even have the character.
Don't matter
because remember we had the character trailers for like Frank and like Trevor and everything like that, and Franklin for GTA 5. Haven't gotten that yet.
Franklin, Michael, Trevor.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep. Don't matter.
Trevor was literally my favorite.
Yeah, it's gonna be Wolverine.
It's Wolverine for me. I've seen Wolverine take some claws and split a man's face. Wolverine is it.
I screamed when I saw that. I was like,
ah! I was like, what? Like they done made this game rated R.
Hard R. Oh
that's
my God.
Man. Like for real. Okay. Best adaptation. Okay. Interesting.
There is something missing here, and does anyone know what it is?
Let me see.
Are these movie
adaptation?
I don't want
for me to wait. Okay, well, this is
there's a movie that came out last year, right after the nomination deadline for Game Awards last year.
Said Fallout. You said last year? I don't remember movies that came out.
No, Fallout won last year. Yeah, for best
adaptation. So Fallout was all right. Fallout was
saying for something that came out after the nomination deadline last year for the Game Awards. It's not here this year for nomination.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Nope, that came out 2 years ago. 3 years.
What is it? Because I don't know.
Sonic 3.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, right. It did.
Did that come out last year?
That came out right after the cutoff for Game Awards last year.
Sonic 3
it was like a week after.
But like, and people are like, well, it's a sequel. Like, Last of Us Season 2 is right there.
yeah. But
and also, Splinter Cell Death Watch was not as okay. Until Dawn was not that great either.
Until Dawn was trash.
I don't know any of it.
Minecraft was kind of fun. I had fun with Devil May Cry, but like
I had hella fun.
Yeah, but Sonic.
I know. Husband's vote is Devil May Cry. I don't have a vote here. I haven't watched any of this, so.
Yeah, mine was Devil May Cry, but no, Sonic 3. If Sonic 3 was here, that would have been my vote. It's weird.
I probably would say the same, even though I'm only on 2 right now.
Yeah, now Sonic 3 was.
I've watched 2. Now I need to watch 3.
You oh my God, the fights in that movie.
I'm probably gonna watch it on the airplane the next time I'm flying somewhere.
Devil May Cry had to be like my.
I watched Sonic 2 on an airplane. I think I watched the first Sonic on an airplane. Like, anyway, next category is best multiplayer.
Very contentious topic this year.
Okay, best multiplayer: Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
As Hustle said earlier, I don't know why. I do not know why Marvel Rivals is not in this category.
Start button votes Peak.
Yeah, I vote Peak.
Because I got to the top.
I did not play Peak, so I can't.
You got guided, sir. You had help. You got guided. From
I did
not play Peak, so I don't have an opinion on Peak.
We was a team one.
You gotta get that, and we all have to play it. Because that shit is fun as fuck.
It was so much fun.
Literally multiplayer climbing co-op.
Like out of stuff I played, enjoyed, and I voted Battlefield 6 because that's what I know. And I thought we weren't getting Battlefield 6. I mean, I'm talking about out of what I played. Even what I played, Battlefield 6 was better than Elden Ring Night Rain, in my opinion.
He didn't buy it.
For me. And I didn't buy it. I played
the hell out of the beta. Arc Raiders, of course, because it's the latest, greatest new hotness. But I like, to be honest with you, Split Fiction is like, even though it's kind of like a No Way Out kind of game, or like one of those It Takes Two kind of game, I can see Split Fiction taking this.
Yeah,
it is a very good forced multiplayer. Like it's a very good.
Still gotta buy it.
Yeah, I still haven't played it.
Yeah,
I heard.
Now, out of what I've played, the only thing I've played on this list is literally Peak.
You should get it and play it with Jade. I think that'd be a great thing for y'all to do.
And Peak was getting so popular that they were copying it in Roblox, and it was selling out.
Oh my god, that was wild. No, not only that. Hold on.
They literally said, "I would rather you pirate our game than to go play."
Yeah. It was Peak. No, not only that, it was Peak with microtransactions. What? Wow.
The game was already free.
But yeah, I think Arc Raiders takes this. Arc Raiders takes this category. My vote is Peak. But I'm not voting right now.
I'm gonna go with
Best Sports Racing
right now.
Huh?
Well, I mean, it's always $8. It's $8 on Steam. So if you don't have Peak, go
check it out.
So Best Sports Racing, EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
My vote is Rematch.
Sonic Racing Crossworld.
I knew that was going to be I knew that was going to My vote is Rematch.
Wait, hold on.
See, Goji got tastes the Sonic clears.
My question is, why
are sports and racing in the same category?
Yes, because
there's not enough sports games to signify its own category besides.
And there's never
aside from racing. And there's not enough adequate racing either.
You got Forza,
and Madden on here.
You got
it didn't come out this year. There was no Forza this year.
No, I said be happy 2K. Madden.
No, I'm saying Hogan just said he was
supposed to 2K Madden or 2K Madden. Like literally, you would have a 2K Madden FIFA category, and then you would have
WWE
one category.
Sports?
Huh?
Yeah. WWE should be on there.
Yeah. Why isn't WWE on there?
Yeah, that came out in March. I'm surprised that wasn't nominated.
It's great.
Nominated?
Honestly, one of the best wrestling games in a long ass time.
I mean,
Kirby Air Riders just came out Friday, so it missed the deadline.
It missed, yeah. I personally think Rematch, because even though it's a Rocket League style of 5v5 soccer, it has enough skill and enough variety in its gameplay for a person to really enjoy it. Like, I was playing it through the beta. I still didn't buy it, because I don't really have time like that. But, it has enough skill and enough variety where, you don't feel like you're playing FIFA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't feel like you're... Wow. So y'all not going to like what he said. But anyway,
Hustle Boy, I didn't get it.
2K25 is great, in my opinion.
26, sir.
Wait, what?
Don't we have 2K26 already?
No, that's next year. 2K25 came out in March.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so
no. Okay, now you wildin'. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
It ain't even on.
Rematch is enough of a different game, and it feels unique. Mario Kart World is Mario Kart, but Sonic is also to me is between Rematch and Sonic. That's me.
I like all the racing game, Sonic All-Star Racing. I think is great too. They did a lot of cool shit in this game with the car customization, added more characters, the levels transforming.
It's just, to me, those kind of party racers get a little old. Now, if they have like a Need for Speed style campaign type thing going on, then I'm with it.
Which no Need for Speed this year.
One more time.
We haven't had a Need for Speed. We haven't had one since Unbound.
Unbound was like 2-3 years ago. There's gonna be a new Need for Speed though.
Yeah,
it's coming within the next probably 2 years, year or two. Next category.
I was gonna say, strategy. I've been actually playing MotoGP 25 for like the last 3 days on PlayStation while I was at work.
I always see those people say those games are always solid, but I haven't played a MotoGP and
MotoGP is okay.
It's honestly like it's solid. Like especially when you play like in first person mode. I mean,
if you want to play a game that is a simulator instead of arcadey like MotoGP, you play Ride.
Yeah, I was hoping Ride was gonna come out this month. As part of the PlayStation's like monthly free games.
Yeah,
that's how I got MotoGP, and I was like, it's not Ride 5 though, and I was like, I'm gonna just buy it. Like I'm just gonna have to buy it.
Ride is not easy at all. Like you can fall just just hitting a corner. It's just not easy. I'm like, I ride motorcycles, and this is harder than riding motorcycles. Like wow.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, best sim/strategy. We're probably gonna have to accelerate through a little bit sooner or later. We got Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evilest Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, and 2 Point Museum. I don't know anything about any of this.
I didn't play any of those.
I didn't play any of it. So Final Fantasy Tactics wins by default.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to say Civilization or Final Fantasy Tactics is the only ones that.
But isn't Tactics just a remake of?
Shut up.
Like,
yes, it's a remake. That's all. It's just a remake.
Yeah. No,
okay.
And I'll still play
best family game, and this is why I say that rematch should win best sports game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic World, or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, or Split Fiction.
See, when I think family game, see the weird one out of this one for me is because when I think family game, I think like at least 2 people can play or multiple people can play. You can't go DK Bonanza. It's not
okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Mario Kart.
Like honestly, yeah, like I think Mario Kart is a safe, like a logical choice for this category because you can play with that many people, and it's like you know, 16 player, 24 person races online that you can all going.
Like
I didn't
play Lego Party or Lego Voyagers, so I have no idea how they play. So
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm going with Mario.
Well, Lego Party is literally just Mario Party, but Legos.
But with Legos. Yeah.
If you're going Mario Kart, I would literally go Sonic Racing.
True. Yeah.
What's up, what's up, Shmoney? First of all, thank you for the birthday wishes that we appreciate. I appreciate it. You know, Raijin time. A lot of us have had birthdays within the past couple of weeks. And yeah, all 3 Sonic movies on the airplane because that's usually when I watch most of my movies. Is while I'm on a plane. I travel enough where I can actually get some decent movie time in while also playing my Steam Deck. You said nope, not Sonic again. Like I said, I would give best sports/racing to rematch. I would give best family game to Sonic. That's me personally.
As long as Donkey Kong don't win that shit, because that is not a family game.
Donkey Kong is nominated in other areas. So let's see. Best fighting game.
Well, we know it wins next year, right? Yeah, 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5, Revo World Stage.
City of Wolves.
2XKO.
That was fast.
Probably
2XKO.
No, probably 2XKO. But that's
I'm saying for me, 2XKO.
If 2XKO wasn't in there, I'd say Capcom.
I was gonna say that I think that beat 'em ups and fighting games should be separated, like versus fighting games and beat 'em up. Like I don't know, I'm weird about that.
Wait, there's no beat 'em ups on this list, bro.
There's
a beat 'em up in the Capcom fighting collection, but it's mostly fighting games.
Oh,
yeah.
It's also weird having old games brought back to win a best.
Yeah, why is Mortal Kombat?
That's what I'm saying. Like
in there, get that out of here, bro.
I mean, okay, well, if you're saying it like that, because both of them are like legacy collection, like they're both collections. So
City of Wolves is fantastic. So like,
I haven't played City of Wolves,
and it's better balanced than 2X Chaos. Like if you like Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, and like City of Wolves is like.
Yeah, I do like King of Fighters though. Yeah.
I mean, 2X KO is probably still too fresh, but that was just what I'm most familiar with.
I mean, it's technically beta.
Yes.
Still.
Yeah.
It's weird it's not. Yeah, this is like early access open beta now. Right now.
But I mean, it's for
we're still not in version. We're still not version 1.0.
Nope.
Yeah, it's still beta technically, but it's out.
So technically, it shouldn't count.
Oh wow! And it's still not going to win. Best RPG, we got Avowed, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. And out of all of that, I would say Monster Hunter Wilds is probably going to be second to worst.
Second to worst?
It's also not really an RPG. Like maybe Monster Hunter is always weird. Like they say it's RPG. It's not like I don't know.
It's a more of an action adventure type of game.
Yeah. Isn't like story guided though too?
In the more recent releases, there's been stories. The older games didn't have stories. Really,
it's a weird way to be. You don't level up in Monster Hunter, sir.
Yeah.
So how's it an RPG?
Yeah, you use gear that can give you boosts.
Your gear is technically your level.
Yeah, like you don't progress in levels. You don't gain new talents or anything like that. So like,
I've honestly forgot.
I kind of agree with Koji.
But it's still nice to talk about. Expedition 33 is sweeping awards.
Yeah.
They're probably taking this category. If it wasn't Expedition 33, it'd probably be, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Listen, it deserves to.
Cheeky and, not give it to anything that's nominated for Game of the Year, then it's Outer Worlds 2.
All right.
Avowed was cool for what I played until.
Are you scratching your face with scissors?
Huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
Bro, you were just rubbing scissors on your face.
Oh, no, I'm just playing with them in my hand, and it just went to my face.
Kids, don't do this.
Don't do that.
Kids,
it's
don't
the
do
handle.
this.
It's the handle.
Don't do school, stay in drugs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't play the Outer Worlds 2. I'm just saying the Kingdom Come Deliverance and Expedition 33, I think were actually both voted for or both nominated for Game of the Year. If I
think I'm only like 3 hours in Outer Worlds 2. I mean, I enjoyed the first 2 hours, but I got to get further in it.
Best action adventure game. So we got Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. And my goodness, Split Fiction is nominated for a lot. But this is a banger of a category.
Silksong. I'm saying
Silksong is winning it.
Between Silksong and Yotei, it's like, damn.
I'm about to say we can't just discredit Yotei like.
I know.
I didn't play Death Stranding 2. I played halfway through Indiana Jones. I still gotta go back and finish that. And I still haven't played Split Fiction because I just haven't played it. I haven't had anyone chance to do the co-op with. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning.
That game, like, is it heavy on like dual use?
What?
Split Fiction?
Split Fiction is
it's designed for playing.
It's literally you need another player.
It's made by the same studio that did It Takes Two.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
I mean, Silksong was fantastic. I'm nearing the end of Yotei. Takes a little longer, open world, collecting everything. I'm kind of leaning towards Yotei, because I like the innovation of changing up combat on the fly. Kind of Silksong, you use your crests and you kind of just. I found a pretty broken crest combination, so I kind of just. I
changed the game because it was broke. My personal vote would be Yotei.
I think Yotei should win it, but it's probably gonna go to Silksong.
All right. Let's see. Best action game. So now we're off of action adventure and we're on action. Best action game. We got Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. 80s.
I think for my vote personally, I still gotta play more Ninja Gaiden 4, but it's fantastic. Is what I played and beaten out of these games is Hades 2, but I think Doom might win.
Doom may win.
Yeah,
Doom may win. I played through Doom. I haven't touched Battlefield 6 because I literally said I wasn't gonna.
Why?
I need to play Hades 2.
Hades 2 is great.
Why not playing
I need to get Hades 2 as well.
Besides the fact that I have to buy it, I really honestly I kind of stopped playing Battlefield. What was it? 4?
5? Yeah.
4?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't let previous Battlefield experiences sway your opinion on this one, but I know that some people have personal and political reasons why they're not touching Battlefield 6, which
AKA me.
No, I don't have it. Yeah,
I don't
for me. It is prior. It is prior.
Because at this point, if I did that, then we would be touching nothing from China. So, and a lot of our good games, especially where wind meat come from China. But either way, and the company and place that apparently the place that bought Battlefield 6, they also are now starting to squeak their way into a lot more US business.
Oh, actually, there is a second reason why I didn't want to play it. Also, mostly because I only play FPSs on PC. Short little windows. I might play zombies on PS5, but that's it. That's FPS.
Battlefield 6 is on PC.
I know, but Origin. I hate the Origin client.
I don't even think you're locked to Origin.
I didn't have to.
You can run through Steam.
Origin.
You can run it through Steam.
Yes.
Yeah. They learned their fucking lesson.
They learned their lesson a long time ago.
I thought they never would. I thought they never would, honestly.
They learned their lesson a long time ago.
Like
the new Skate is on Steam.
Huh?
And 9 out of 10 times you can get them on Game Pass.
The only reason I have Jedi Survivor on Origins because I got a code for it for Origin.
Yeah. But Game Pass usually gives you the EA whatchamacallit, so you can just play it there.
Yeah.
Check your Game Pass, sir. Anyway, so out of that category, Doom the Dark Ages, best VR / AR. I don't know.
I got a VR 2 and I barely use it.
I don't know. I still think that right now, augmented reality and virtual reality are gimmicks. It's not a gimmick to sell something. To sell, you want to sell these VR systems, the MetaQuest and things like that. I don't see that genre. I don't see that whole realm of gaming becoming big enough where it's going to be considered a household item for everybody.
It's because it's too expensive to get into.
I mean, a MetaQuest is $250.
So I have to buy a PC or a console, but then I also have to buy the fucking headset for it too.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's true. There is a barrier of entry that is just, and even if it wasn't a barrier of entry, the fact that you have to have a device on your head for a period of time is also a thing.
Like
it's cool to experience, but like having this thing, like take away that sense of you can't see anything else around you but what's in your headset. Like it can be a hindrance. So I could see, like, I still think it's too much of a gimmick. Like if I were playing and like I was like little Timmy and like a 10-year-old playing a VR game, my mom called me and I can't hear her, and I could see me getting my butt kicked because I can't hear my mother. So it's just me.
Well, that sucks.
Best mobile game. I'm saying Uma Musume, but the options are Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves, which should not be up here because it did not come out in 2025, and it came out early 2024.
I'm going Destiny Rising. That's what I played.
Like I said, Destiny Rising was a good game. I heard it was good.
Third person.
Uma Musume took over. Like everywhere I went, people were playing this Pretty Derby game.
It's kind of wild that Destiny Rising does a lot of the shit better than Destiny does. And I like the fact that it's also third person.
It's also NetEase.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah.
Maybe that's why it's better than the Bungie version.
Maybe, but NetEase usually means that they're going to get something up out of you. I think, what else is NetEase?
NetEase
isn't where Winds meet NetEase? No.
Rivals is NetEase.
Rivals, that's what it is.
Yeah, and they've done pretty fairly with Rivals.
Yeah, there was another company that we don't talk about, but I don't remember what it was.
And apparently
anyway,
also
best debut indie game. Dispatch, Despolote, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, or Blueprint.
If Expedition 33 wasn't there, it would probably be. If Expedition 33 wasn't there, it would probably be Dispatch, but it's gonna be Expedition.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. And there were only 4. Best independent game: Absalom, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, or Hollow Knight Silksong.
Hot take. Ball Pit. No, I'm joking. That's gonna be Expedition.
no.
Be perfectly honest, Ball Pit is a lot of fun. That is like one of my favorite games I played this year. It is a lot.
Ball Pit.
Yeah.
Ball X Pit.
Ball X Pit. Yeah.
Ball X Pit.
Oh,
it's a roguelike brick breaker game like Breakout, but you have different characters, elemental effects. You can combine balls to get like different things like it. It's a lot. It's pretty intricate and fun. But
okay, so
Expedition 33 is right there.
Goji, what I'll say, the reason why I say Dispatch doesn't win best debut indie game is because it says it's for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. And Expedition 33 is on the tip of everybody's tongue. I don't think that Dispatch beats Expedition 33 on that. Just like if I'm being honest, under best independent game, I still think Expedition 33 caps this one too. It has revolutionized and changed a whole aspect of a specific genre, like turn-based RPGs. It has brought people back to wanting to play turn-based RPGs. It has brought people back to like actually appreciating this game and this and this genre, because it's literally going to spark more turn-based ones.
Yeah, Goji, if you haven't played Expedition 33, you need to go play that like ASAP.
But
I
Hades
still need to beat it.
Is a good well, I believe Hades Hollow Knight Silksong is a good one. So there's a lot of good ones here. All that
category.
Like, this whole category right here is pretty bomb.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best like nominated categories, but Expedition 33 exists.
Absolutely. Just based off of the title of best independent game, I don't see anything here beating that personally. Best community support. Okay. Recognizing the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. No Man's Sky, Helldivers 2, Fortnite, Final Fantasy 14, sorry, and Baldur's Gate 3. I'm probably going to go with Baldur's Gate 3. If not, it'll be No Man's Sky.
I would say Helldivers 2, just because they also had that release on Xbox. They had the huge new patch with the underground sections and stuff like that, where you can't use stratagems except for like the open.
Did they communicate this? Like basically, I'm like Baldur's Gate 3. They've been communicative on like when they're updating something, how they're updating something, what's going to be in the patch. Like to me, like they're always talking to us. You know what I'm saying? No Man's Sky does the same thing.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, Xbox is coming out. Xbox. Here's going to be the Halo pack. Here's all the Halo weapons you can get." Like, they're pretty communicative. Like,
yeah. So I mean, I think anything could really win this one, to be honest, and so I don't really care anymore.
I'm gonna go with No Man's Sky.
We know
they released one of their biggest patches this year that absolutely changed and basically revolutionized the game.
We're just talking about the transparency and responsibility, like whatever the community.
They also say updates.
I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying. All of these games kind of qualify.
Yeah, but I think, in my opinion, I think No Man's Sky should get it. That the Voyager update that included building your own multi-crew ship now changed the whole game completely.
I mean, me personally, I would say Baldur's Gate, but you know,
I'll also say I think that WoW should be included in this. If you got 14,
what is it?
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Have Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not.
WoW is usually not nominated for this category for some reason, like historically.
Do they just opt out?
I don't know. It's maybe, who knows?
Yeah, because I wonder if it's like if it's a thing where it's just like, yeah, we don't want to be included. Like, don't
you know what? Us. As a joke, I say
Goji said he beat Expedition 33 twice. He knows it's a great game.
You know it's gonna sweep.
He said Expedition 33 was sweeping the awards. So, you know,
that was winning.
Aside the obvious, he's probably, you know, beside the obvious. So let's go with best ongoing game. Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky.
Just came out this
Helldivers 2, Fortnite, or 14.
Best ongoing.
Oh, best ongoing? Oh,
yes.
Best ongoing.
Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time.
Rivals should not be on this list because it literally came out.
It literally just came out. So,
look at the updates that's done since it's come out.
Yeah, seasonal patches as it's supposed to do, but
and character releases that change metas,
new maps, new characters, new metas, team up changes. Like,
yeah, but
that's a lot. Even if it's not a long, it doesn't have. It's just the ongoing game. You know?
Yeah, but it should be over in multiplayer. It shouldn't be in that category. This category, I feel like, should go to old games or games that are continuously being updated that have been around for a while, right?
that's why I was thinking Fortnite. Like, Fortnite definitely should be on this list, even though I don't actually like it.
It's on the list.
Let me go back to the multiplayer list. I want to go back to the multiplayer list because, like,
look, Rivals forced Blizzard to change how they release characters.
Yeah.
Rivals literally has created a whole, like, they warped things around them.
As I said, they made Blizzard change, which is good.
Because Concord came out, you got Overwatch that's out. Like, Rivals came out and literally warped the genre around it instead of like the genre staying warped around like Overwatch.
Yeah, but that's why it should have been nominated for best multiplayer game too. Like,
I agree. I don't disagree at all. You know, and honestly, I think Rivals still belongs here.
Right, it's fine for both. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it getting multiple.
It still belongs here.
It deserves multiple nominations for stuff.
Yeah. Does it win this category though?
It's probably gonna be No Man's Sky that wins it, or Helldivers.
I probably have to agree. I probably have to agree. No Man's Sky is Helldivers is still and Helldivers just went to Xbox, so yeah.
The community increased, but it's still
like that patch that added the underground levels is a game changer for Helldivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you can't use stratagems. You got to actually plot out your fucking like layouts in advance. You got to be scarce with your ammo. Like, it basically turns into a whole different game.
I got to go back to it, play it again. It's been a while.
I need to
Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. You got Consume Me. You got Despelote. You got Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wanderstop. The only game that I'm familiar with out of this list is South of Midnight.
Same. So that was my vote.
I'm not familiar with any of them, honestly.
Yeah, South of Midnight. I think I go back and finish. I got like
South of Midnight is literally a Louisiana game.
Yep.
In the bayou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like, I
don't care about that.
That's his real life. That's his everyday life. Yeah, man, I don't learn about. You got to speak it.
But you can't blow wings in the game, wouldn't you?
Hold on, wait. Why did he sound like old boy from fucking Waterboy?
I mean, wasn't that also Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Louisiana.
Look, Toki can't even get himself together. So anyway, my vote is South of Midnight just out of regular innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So you have Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. I don't know what any of these games did to
Doom: The Dark Ages.
Doom: The Dark. I was like, Doom: The Dark Ages added a shit ton of accessibility options for you can change everything in the game. How much damage you take, enemy speed, game speed, how fast you reload. Like so
that sounds good.
So you can literally contour the game, the experience. You can make it 4 times as hard as you want to, or make it way easier if you want to. They gave you the full freedom to change how the game played for you. Also had a lot of really good colorblind options and like key mapping settings, everything like that. They did a lot. Parry window timings, like they did a lot to make it so like.
Yeah, they basically gave you a game and said, "Here are the menu controls. Do whatever you want."
It's essentially like they gave you the control that the devs would have to like
game master mode,
tweak things. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's like when the Last of Us 2 one for that, where it's like when the Last of Us 2 one is like, oh, how many like crafting supplies you want to drop, how much ammo you want to find, how many healing supplies you want, how many enemies you want to spawn, how aggressive you want enemies to be. Like you can adjust all that stuff.
So Doom: The Dark Ages probably wins this one.
I think it should.
Yeah, I think it should.
Best performance. Okay. Awarded
a very weird category.
For voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. This is all right. So you got Ben Starr from Expedition 33.
Okay.
Charlie Cox from Expedition 33. Erika Ishii from Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English from Expedition 33. Konatsu Kato from Silent Hill F. And Troy Baker from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Still saying Charlie. I'm doubling down on Charlie. Like if
I would
Charlie Cox. Give it Charlie or Ben Starr.
Or Jennifer.
That's what I'm saying. Like Charlie Cox is getting your vote just because his name is Charlie Cox.
I mean, my favorite would probably be Ben Starr.
That's what I'm saying. Like there was like Troy Baker.
Troy was good as Indiana Jones though. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like it shouldn't just be automatic Charlie. Like Erika Ishii and Ghost of Yote. Like bro, she made you feel like you were there.
My specific vote though was Jennifer English.
I didn't play Ghost of Yote. I didn't play Simon
Jennifer
Hill.
plays Mael in Expedition 33.
I didn't play Indiana Jones.
Mael is annoying, but not annoying.
I only played.
Y'all gotta finish the game.
Finish what game?
Expedition 33.
I just said she's annoying, but not annoying. Like in the beginning of the game, she's annoying.
Yeah. As the game goes on.
But she's a kid.
I know. She's the GOAT.
Bro said she's a kid though, so it's kind of par for the course.
But she was the angsty teenager like kid. Anyway.
Yeah. Everyone dies.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, how else did you want her to be? Did you want her to be the gloomy?
I'm just saying,
her parents are dead. Like, what do you expect?
Right.
No, that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, what you got, bro?
Oh man,
I said Ben Starr.
Ben Starr. What about Charlie Cox? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go with Erika Ishii on this one, just cause I want to be different. So we all got a different vote on this. Should have.
Ooh, best audio design.
Best audio design. Battlefield 6, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, or Silent Hill F.
I don't know why Battlefield is on there. I mean,
Battlefield shouldn't be on there.
Actually,
actually, Battlefield's my vote.
Battlefield's audio is probably one of the best shooter audios because
Battlefield 6 is actually my vote.
They're not talking about just music. They're talking about actual in-game audio and sound.
Like sound effects and cues and everything like that. There's
gunplay, like tanks, like all of that stuff. Battlefield has all of that stuff.
Yeah. Actually,
Battlefield 33 had amazing music. Amazing music.
Claire Obscure.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 is actually my vote for audio design specifically.
Yeah,
I saw a video of some guy. Complaining about he was playing Battlefield and for some reason he couldn't even hear a tank roll up behind him.
That's definitely a skill issue. You definitely hear them tanks in that game. I don't know how you missed that.
No. Like it was a video of him in game. Like it was a recording in the game.
A him thing.
I was like, dog,
you hear them tanks. Like I don't know what he's talking about.
That's a him thing. That's like literally you selectively muted audio or something. That's a him thing.
Selectively muted, probably.
All right, best score in music.
Okay.
This is the category where Expedition 33.
Christopher Larkin with Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Although, hold on. I did listen to Death Stranding 2 soundtrack, and that shit is phenomenal too. But it's gonna be Expedition
33. Yeah. You can tell who is shooting what gun by the sound they make in Battlefield.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
The guns actually
you can tell who's shooting what gun.
Oh, they got a SCAR or they got like this sniper rifle. Like all the guns sound different. You can also tell what classes are approaching you because they all step differently too. Like recon step differently than medic, than support, than step differently than engineers because they're carrying different gear. Like
that's some sound design.
Yeah, that's a lot of detail.
All right, so we got about 15 minutes. So let's try to.
I think Expedition's gonna sweep this. Although the Hades 2 soundtrack, the Hades 2 music is phenomenal.
Well, it's just one song, so it's for one score. And I'll be honest,
didn't Ghost of Yote have like a
Toma Ottawa? It's up here.
Yeah. So
all the games here have amazing scores.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
So like, it's hard. I can't vote on this one. I'm gonna have to listen to each one of them like on their own.
Yeah.
So art direction: Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, or Hollow Knight Silk
Song. Hades was actually my
best
vote for
art
this one.
direction.
Wait, what did you say?
Hades was actually my vote for this one.
Art direction? Oof. This is a tough one, but I
was gonna go with
I'm going with Death Stranding 2. The shit that is designed in that game is
just because it's Kojima.
What crack was he smoking? Him and Yoji Shikawa.
I'm sitting here like
come up with the shit they came up with in Death Stranding 2.
Because between Yote, Expedition 33, and Death Stranding 2,
I'm going Expedition 33 because not only was the art like
I didn't like some of that. I didn't like some of that painting feeling that I got from Expedition 33 sometimes.
The painting feeling?
I like that.
I like
there were times where it just felt like it looked too much like a painting.
I liked it.
And the motion blur kind of so what it is I couldn't turn off the motion blur. And so like it kind of give me a headache with the colors at times.
Tone. What is the main bad guy called?
In what game?
An antagonist.
In Expedition 33. What is the main bad guy called?
Yep.
Painter?
Yeah.
His wife looks like a painting.
I'm aware.
Paintress.
I'm aware. But the fact of the matter is that it gave me a headache with the motion blur sometimes.
Oh no. That's listen, that's a case to make.
I like the colors. I like the art in the game. It's just
the function. Yeah, the function with the motion blur. Like he was like,
it was just the fact he said it looks too much like a painting. It's just like I don't know. Maybe it's because
she just said
bad guys called
it felt like an oil painting during some fights. Like he understands what I'm talking about. Like sometimes it's just a tad bit too much, but it's a great game.
I mean, it's intentional.
I'm aware. But again,
so what you're saying is it's like one of those overstimulating things where like sometimes if you had the option to turn it down just enough to where it doesn't okay, I get you. Never,
That's it.
Okay.
I'm probably giving Death Stranding 2 this one though for me. Or Ghost of Yote. Best narrative. Ooh.
Expedition.
Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or Silent Hill F. I'm probably giving Expedition 33 best narrative just on this one. Personally, what you got, Rajan?
I'm a sucker for a really well done revenge story, so my vote's Yote, but Expedition's probably gonna win. I'm just being honest. Like, yeah, like I love a good
Ghost. Is really well done. I'm gonna be honest
with you. Story.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Ghost of Yotei came out at any point besides this year, it probably has a chance at a lot of it.
Yeah,
they would probably they would still be in competition. Like, let's say Expedition 33 didn't come out this year, right? I would say probably Death Stranding 2 would end up in that position.
No, I'm just saying, like, for again, revenge stories and stuff like that. Like, you know, like Ghost of Yotei puts up a better fight versus Death Stranding 2 than it does.
I do know the plot to Death Stranding 2, and it is wild. Like,
yeah, but what I'm saying is that Yotei puts up a bigger fight versus Death Stranding 2 than versus Expedition 33 when it comes to the swaying of the opinion.
I don't know.
Expedition 33 kind of like took the entire gaming industry by storm when it came out.
You know, Jeff, man, he loves him some Kojima.
True. Best game direction awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
You gonna say Split Fiction?
God damn it!
Yotei, 82, and Split Fiction.
You gonna say Split Fiction, aren't you? I can see it in your face.
Expedition, but I was gonna say.
Wait, hold on. I'm surprised.
I was gonna say Death Stranding.
Didn't say Hades.
I knew you were gonna say Death Stranding. I know probably Expedition gets this, but if I had to give it to somebody besides Expedition 33, I might even consider Split Fiction.
The reason I didn't say Hades 2 for this one, as much as I love that game, it doesn't gameplay wise didn't really change things up much for the first one. Yeah, there's different weapons and different passes and everything like that, but it still plays like Millennium doesn't play that much different than Zagreus. Like it's different. It's different stages, different bosses, different weapons, but it's still the same.
So you're saying its path didn't deviate enough for it to be considered as a different
What's
direction.
crazy,
like all the rest of the games on this list deserve to be there. They're different. Like Ghost of Yotei changed up enough from Ghost of Tsushima where like it's a different game.
Yeah,
like even the combat options are completely different.
Yeah, in the first game you only had your katana and your bows and like your quick throw items, but now you got spear, you got a Nudachi, you got Sarigama, you got dual katanas, like you got all this stuff added.
And even going from a samurai to a female warrior who is not a samurai, it's a whole different experience.
Having to navigate feudal Japan,
and you got the blicky.
Yeah, and you got the pocket flint.
You got the pocket flint.
Speaking of blicky, anyway,
at least somebody's got a blicky.
Clip that.
Starbucks Live don't got the blicky.
Yeah,
clip that.
So I think that Expedition 33 was a great game when it came to the direction. I think that Yotei, all of these games deserve to be up here.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a tough one, and even making a choice is gonna be hard. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least,
I'm actually surprised they didn't nominate Donkey Kong Bonanza, because who would have expected an open world, destructible environment Donkey Kong game after the last Donkey Kong game was like 6-3, one was 64. Like,
and I'm gonna be real. I would say Donkey Kong Bonanza is worth getting a Switch 2 for. That to me, I think is the system.
I need more than one game for a Switch 2.
I know, but if
I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite when I get a Switch 2, but I'm also gonna probably want to play
I know, but
I just picked a Kirby, and Metroid is not this Friday, but the following Friday.
Yeah. So you've had reason to get your Switch 2. I'm not there yet because Pokemon ZA is not doing it for me.
Hell no.
So for Game of the Year, the options are Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Out of this list, what is, in your opinion, the worst?
The worst
pick?
The worst.
Normally, there's at least one controversial take on the Game of the Year list. That should not have been
this time.
This time we are actually hitting bangers. and every game deserves to be up there.
If anything, I'd say there's games that are missing on it, but I don't think you should take it.
You gotta make it so that people can vote.
Nah, man, listen, that whole
if this is voted for by the people and you give me 20 options,
listen.
I'm voting all 20.
Controversial. I don't know if it's controversial opinion or not, but I feel like Game of the Year nominations should be more than 6 because we have way more games out now that are high quality that deserve recognition on this. This is like life. Here's the thing. Game of the Year is a life-changing fucking award that makes people go buy those games to try them out.
What other games did you add up here?
Ghost of Yotei.
It's also life-changing for companies because it also gets accolades and whatnot and revenue and stream to the company.
In my opinion, too.
Yes. More than 6 should be.
You want to be real? I think Doom should be on there.
Okay. What else?
Oh yeah, Doom should definitely be on there.
Are we gonna limit it to 8 or like what's the limit?
And I think the minimum should be 8, max 10. Because like honestly, you could even make a case for Assassin's Creed Shadows be nominated.
Yeah,
you can make a case for Outer Worlds 2 to be nominated.
Yeah,
you could make a case for Mafia Old Country, Battlefield 6, Mafia Old Country. Like we had a lot of really good
Mafia Old Country to get nominated for anything.
Blueprints.
I forgot that even came out because we were going through the list.
Blueprints could have been nominated.
Blueprints
could have been nominated. Like I heard.
I think that anything that's actually nominated in another category should actually be qualified to be nominated for here at this point. Because it's got to be like it's best in something category.
Also, right? Silent Hill F could have been nominated.
What is it?
Silent Hill F could have been nominated.
Okay.
The Snake Eater Delta could have been nominated. Because
what about if we did something like one from each genre?
Maybe. Oh, that. You know what? Well,
wait.
I said like a Game of the Year for that genre, or
wait.
That's an opinion.
What if Game of the Year? What if the list of Game of the Year depended on the winners from each column? Wait, what did you say?
He answered the question.
The worst? How do you have a worse game intake than fucking Token has?
Wait, what happened?
How did you pull that off?
I mean, okay, Hustle. All right, is Donkey Kong better than Hollow Knight?
I didn't play Hollow Knight. Well, are you going to tell me that Donkey Kong is not?
I'm just asking.
Out of all the games that you're not better
than Kingdom Come.
I didn't play Kingdom Come. I don't really.
Donkey Kong better than Hades 2?
It plays Hades 1.
Is Donkey Kong better than Death Stranding? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Out of the nominees here, I might have the hot take and say like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the weakest because I played 4 to 6 of these games to full completion. And I love every one of these. And I know I'm going to enjoy Death Stranding 2. I just haven't started yet. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I played the first one for like 20, 30 hours. But even after that, I was like, I'll play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 when I get to it. Whereas DK Bonanza, I was like, day one, went and bought it. Played the hell out of it.
No, he was hooked. He was fucking hooked on it.
I mean, and that's a valid take. If a game hooks you like that, I think it deserves to be here. If a game completely changes a genre, it deserves to be like if a game completely brings back and reinvigorates something like turn-based RPGs, deserves to be here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I don't like while it's good, while it has a great story, while it has great narrative, while it has great art direction, does it do something different?
It didn't hook me like the first trailer for DK Bonanza did. So
that's what I'm saying. Hollow Knight Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong is one of the most anticipated games for like 5-6 years. We never thought we were getting this game.
Hollow Knight Silksong literally broke every digital storefront when it came out.
That's what I'm saying. So Hollow Knight Silksong belongs here. Hades 2 is just Hades revamped.
Yeah. Listen,
I mean, as much as I love that game, it's not a wrong take.
Listen, let's just be happy.
I would put Ghost of Yotei over Hades 2. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I love Hades.
If I had to leave it at 6,
for real,
Ghost of Yotei is over Hades 2 for me.
You're not wrong. Like, Listen, just be happy that Elden Ring Night Rain is not on this list.
I would have thrown a damn chair.
We can be happy about that. Fucking low effort ass DLC.
Yeah, like that raid was fun, but that should have been like $25. Like that was not it. I mean,
even
was it?
It was. You literally said it just has Donkey Kong branding on, has branding behind it, but Hades 2 doesn't belong, but it's better than Bonanza. I love it. I love it. When somebody control it, it's not me.
Games.
Yo, dead ass. We about to cook you. You bought Pokemon. Z to A. What we talking about, yo? Granted, you were honest about how much it sucked.
Oh, wait, still, you didn't buy it. I thought you did buy Z-Day. You were talking. You were telling us about it when you were driving.
Nah, he said that he wouldn't buy ZA because it was buns.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. All right.
He said as much as he's a Pokemon fan, he would not buy ZA because it is buns. It's fun, but yeah, nah.
You know what? I respect that. I respect the fuck out of that. He said, nah.
I'm a Pokemon fan too, but I didn't go and rush and buy ZA, and I bought Scarlet and Violet when it came out.
Yeah, that was a low point.
I was hurt by that. Like I like Sword and Shield. I like the Diamond and Pearl reason. You know, like I like most of the Pokemon.
I told you my petty reason for not buying Scarlet and Violet.
What happened?
I told you my reason I didn't buy Scarlet and Violet. I saw that last evolution of the starter that I actually wanted to get, and I was like, nope, that ain't it.
I don't really care about the last evolutions.
I give a fuck about that,
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I start every Pokemon game with fire. Okay, and every Pokemon game I start with fire. Kill it with fire. That's my thing.
Listen,
it's usually the hard route because the first gym is usually like water, something crazy that's not weak to fire. But I did not want that. I did not want that derpy ass crocodile.
I finished the game with my starter. I always
finish the game with my starter, but I did not.
If you don't finish with that cat,
if you don't finish your Pokemon game with your starter,
that cat is fire. Meowscarada, fire.
I feel like you should be on a list if you don't finish the Pokemon game with your starter.
Yeah,
probably. Like I said, I did not want. I was like, bro, I did not want that stupid ass, derpy ass crocodile. When you give me a Totodile and then you give me a Fuecoco,
If Masquerade looked more like the fucking
Masquerada,
if it looked more like the evolution of fucking what is it, Meowth, like that,
Persian,
I'd be like, cool, that's dope. If I saw that shit, I was like, man, get that shit out of here.
Meowscarada was alright, like especially because I see Meowscarada in Pokemon Unite. I don't think they put Quaxley in there yet, but you know, yeah, I see Meowscarada in Pokemon Unite, and it's definitely a whatchamacallit.
I saw that shit, I was like, this is ass.
So yeah, for game of the year, we got a bang up lineup. Expedition 33 probably wins this, but like Hades, I mean, honestly, Hollow Knight, Death Stranding, Expedition 33, I wouldn't be mad at any of them.
Me neither.
Death Stranding 2 and Expedition 33, and Hollow Knight, because it was anticipated for a very long time. It was different from original Hollow Knight in various ways, but like it also delivered on exactly what it was supposed to. Death Stranding 2 is because it's a Kojima production. You know what you're getting behind a Death Stranding. Direction, art, visualization, like you just know what you're getting behind a Kojima game. And Expedition 33, because of the obvious, it's Expedition 33. It changed the landscape of certain games and how we play certain games, how we approach and think about certain games. It made turn-based RPGs not considered boring in a world full of now full action RPGs. Like even Final Fantasy doesn't go turn-based anymore like that. So I think that based upon what it is. Absolutely. Expedition 33 walks away with at least 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us today. We have our cutoff here. We've been also talking for almost 2 hours. So again, we enjoyed it. We talked about the Game Awards. The Game Awards are showing on December 11th. Voting ends December the 6th. Hopefully today's episode and today's talk will give you a little bit of insight on what you want to vote for. Remember that if you want to vote for the Game Awards, you can go to thegameawards.com and just click on nominees, sign in to vote. Make sure you put your vote in so this way you are not disappointed at the results. I know that we have been disappointed before, so let's just hope that what we're actually voting for is what wins. Also, you know how I always like to say our usual phrasing. Token isn't here, so I guess I can't troll him before we go. I was gonna try though.
You can do it. I still hear you.
Oh, okay. There you go.
He still hears me. He says, anyway, we're glad that Token finally decided to show up one day. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll show up again before Christmas.
Maybe we'll also get Blicky too.
Now,
yeah, okay.
With the upcoming schedule, again, we're moving into the holiday season. So if we're ever not present, it's usually because of holiday seasons and family obligations. But we're definitely going to try to be present for you at least a little bit, at least a little more often through the Christmas, New Year time. Either way, I want to say thank you all for joining. Remember, if there's ever anything that you want to achieve, all you got to do is press the star button.
Peace.
There y'all. Say bye, chair.